Hello, I'm John Bunch, publisher of the Motorcycle Club's Public Relations Officer's Bible. And in a little less than 30 minutes, we will have the first Motorcycle Club Public Relations course in history. At least I think so. And so, this free course is offered to me by you in memory of the great Monsieur Dominique Pitts, one of the greatest women of all times. And this course I'm going to give to you for free in her memory, her honor. And it's my way to give back to you all. It's a completely free course. You don't have to buy the book. We're going to take several weeks to go through this and talk about some of the most wonderful things that you could think about when it comes to protecting the club's reputation and managing its publics. So the free PRO's course is for anyone who may be interested in protecting the club's reputation and managing its public. So it could be the president, vice president, it could be the PRO or the secretary or all of those people. Someone once told me that everybody's a PRO. Well, if that's the case, then everybody should have these skills. So what qualifies me to teach you this course? First of all, my name is John Bunch, publisher and author of the book Prospects Bible, How to Prospect for a Traditional Motorcycle Club, Prospects Bible for Women, and the Motorcycle Club PRO's Bible. I'm known as Black Dragon on the motorcycle set. I've been a full patch brother of the Black Sabbath Motorcycle Club Nation for about 26 years. I've been the national president of the Black Sabbath for 6.5 years, and I started as national president in 2010. Since 2009, I've built over 20 chapters across the country from coast to coast. I didn't keep them all, but I did keep most of them. We still have chapters building all over the coast, all over the country, and overseas. I am a Navy Master Training Specialist, which means that I achieved, while I was in the Navy, the highest designation for trainers that the military has to offer. As a Navy Master Training Specialist, I trained commanding officers of submarines in nuclear weapons and ballistic, missiles operations and employment for over 6 years, through many operations like the Cold War and Desert Storm and Desert Shield. Also, I have a bachelor's degree in education, workforce education, with an emphasis in training and education and development from Southern Illinois University at Carbondale. And finally, I'm a technical communicator for a multinational corporation that has offices in the telecommunications industry all over the entire world. So, after spending 26 years on the set, being a national president for 6.5 years, and being a technical communicator and a technical educator, and the writer of the book, Motorcycle Club PRO's Bible, I believe that I am very well poised to teach you some amazing and awesome things about how to protect the reputation of your MC and to manage its publics. So, at 9 p.m. tonight, and every Tuesday night, we will, when you call my number, 877-387-8884, we will go over some of the most interesting information that has absolutely nothing to do with passing out party flyers. So here we go, this number. (877-387-8884). going to go over that every Tuesday night. We're going to have this course for the next several weeks. And after you finish this course with me, you will get a certification in Motorcycle Club Public Relations Officer Management. Cool, huh? So what are some of the things we're going to talk about? We're going to talk about various information in 14 chapters that I wrote in the Motorcycle Club Public Relations Bible, such as the world of public relations and how it works out in the outside world and how it can work in your motorcycle club. We're going to talk about Public Relations 101. We're going to talk about tools that public relations professionals use to make you a good public relations professional for the motorcycle club. We're going to give you all kinds of PR tips. PR is short for public relations. We're going to talk about the use of media coverage to promote the MC's functions. We're going to talk about use of media coverage to promote the MC's charitable giving operations. We're going to talk about the use of media coverage to document the MC's history for places like Wikipedia or encyclopedias or discovery channels and that sort of thing. We'll talk about correct flyer design for those of you who will be putting together flyers for your annuals and things like that. We'll talk about website and blog management. Websites and blogs are important things for the MCs this day. Almost all MCs have them. We'll talk about social media management and social media policies that you will enact upon the club to keep your people and your members out of trouble and to keep the motorcycle always putting together a positive image out in the social media world. We'll talk about professional photography management and professional pictures taken for the MC. We'll talk about the good ways to handle or the correct and good protocols and for handling injuries, deaths, and hospitalizations of members, how to put out information and when to put it out and what types of information to put out. We'll talk about club-to-club relationships like it used to be in the old days. We'll talk about crisis management, what happens when one of your members gets into trouble or someone falsely implicates the MC or some sort of situation turns the media against the MC. We'll talk to you about how to fight that and win that battle. We'll talk about basic marketing 101. We'll talk about news reporting, press conferences, and that sort of thing. We'll talk about networking, and we'll talk about public speaking and interviews. We'll talk about accurate measurements of historical milestones that have been accomplished by the MC, and much, much more. Dial our number, 877-387-8884. Send your email to me, blackdragon@blacksabbathmc.com. Sabbath has 2 B's in it. Blackdragon at blacksabbathmc.com. And that'll be how you register. And then I will be able to tell you how we will document that you completed the course and you'll get your certification. So, this course is going to be the first one taught in history, to my knowledge. I'm very excited to teach it to you. Again, I'm giving this to the Motorcycle Club world to help us manage the MC's reputation and guard its reputation and manage its publics. These are important things for us as the media world gets smaller and shrinks in upon us, and we become more and more the focus of sensationalism, that sort of thing. We want to defeat that, and we want to project positive images of the MC at all times. I hope you all will tune in. We'll be doing it over the phone, on this phone number, for the next several weeks. I don't know how long it's going to be because it's my first time teaching the course, but hopefully it's going to be fine. We're going to have a great time. Can you give the number and email again, please? Yes. 877-387-8884. And Okay, so like I wrote that in 3 lines. Black Dragon at blacksabbathmc.com. Black Dragon at blacksabbathmc.com. Black Dragon at blacksabbathmc.com. 877-387-8884. Well, we got a few minutes till the course. I look forward. It's reading backwards? Oh, that's something that YouTube doesn't do, that Facebook does. I'll have to figure that out. I don't know how to make that not read backwards. I'm so embarrassed. Thank you, Vincent. I appreciate that. Whew, technology. But we'll get it worked out. See you guys in a few minutes in the course. This will be my first time. So we'll see how it works. We'll be recording this and everything so other people who see it late can email me and register, and we'll set up a time for you to hear the broadcast live. Or not live, but recorded. All right. Oh, down to size 40 pants here. So the weight loss is going good. I say that to tell you all, get skinny. Now, how do you turn these things off?